Hey folks, welcome to another Tuesday edition of 7 Let's Play 7 Days. I am your host, kryceks. Last time we started The Return. I believe that's chapter 3. This is part 4, week 4, of my edition of 7 Let's Play 7 Days. And we are in a new room, and Gladys has not talked to us yet. I wonder what is up with that. I'll take a look around this room, because it's been a while since I've played this.
Hey, it's me. I'm okay.
There's Weedy up there.
I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There.
That's what I do. I
Try
break
it
things. Okay, so saying like my
I
weight
was just
broke
lying
it.
there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy.
She's
Bye-bye.
actually calling me fat.
Hey, bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Sarcasm tags there. But this is gonna lower the ceiling for us so that we can continue onward with this puzzle. There we go. So this should work fine. I get caught up in this little loop here, but what we end up doing is we just yeah, okay, line up the portals so that we can get on the other side of this, like so. Oh, okay. It is actually quite a cold night tonight, I'll tell you that. I'm actually wearing a coat right now, coat and shorts inside my house. Yeah, I went to work today, and I saw some people wearing shorts in this freezing cold weather here in Michigan. I'm like, man, you must be out of your mind. Actually, I don't really wear shorts that often. I usually only do wear shorts when I'm at home playing video games. And yep, shorts to me is like something that you wear when you really want to relax. I mean, I know there's some people that just wear shorts all year round. My buddy Frank used to do that. I don't know if he still does. I think he actually started wearing pants more often. But that was something like when I first met him. That kid was always wearing shorts. Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta get the laser to this side, because it's gonna activate the staircase to us, for us. It's up on that level though, so before we do that, we're actually gonna have to find a way of getting up there. And we can do it like so. We'll basically just get ourselves a little boost from over here. Boost. Boost, boost. There we go. Our booster
Look at
seat.
you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
I wanna fly like an eagle into the sea. Alright. Done with this level. Should I have any more to think? Anything else to say? Sorry, I can't get the words out that I want. Just gotta spit them out sometimes. Thinking about getting some new games if I have time to play them this week. Sonic Adventure 2 just came out recently for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. I do not have a
Enjoy
Xbox
this
360 yet
next
though.
test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Well, that sounds like a fantastic evening. All right, this this puzzle's a little bit more tricky because there's a couple of layers to it. But man, another game I'm thinking about playing. Actually, I might probably download that tonight. But League of Legends, I played it when it was first released. Wasn't too much to it. I think it was like a beta of it. Now that the game's out, it's free to play. Like a lot of my buddies at school are playing it, and they're trying to get me. They've been pressuring me into downloading it, and I've gone as far as making or registering a username on the site, but I still need to download the game. The only reason I haven't is because I was uploading a bunch of videos for my school club over the weekend, so I mean that was eating up a lot of bandwidth. Okay, that obviously didn't work. I'll probably have to use this booster thing. So we'll jump up on here. I know, man. These videos have really been turning into kind of video blogs. I actually used to do that on my my own YouTube channel, where I used to play a video game while I'm actually vlogging. Well, what I would do is I would pre-record the video. It would just be a random video. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I would just record myself driving and vlogging while I was driving. Those videos are still up though. Some of you might remember them. But at least if you're following me on my like subscribe to me on my YouTube page, you will probably remember them. If you're actually 7 Let's Plays 7 Days subscriber, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. You're like, man, this guy's crazy. It's like, what do you think he has his own YouTube page? Can you get those? Can you actually have your own page? Yeah, you can. They're free. All you have to do is sign up for like a Google account, like a Gmail account. You get your own YouTube page and everything. And YouTube actually has this ability to do live streams now, which I think I'm gonna do. Tell me if this is a good idea. If you're watching this, and I was actually talking. I think I mentioned it to Random Blastoise, who's the owner of this channel, about doing live streams for 7 Let's Plays 7 Days. I don't remember if it was specifically for this channel or for something else. But I think that'd be something cool to do some live streaming, live gameplay, and live commentary. But I think she has actually something in the works. She had messaged me earlier in the week. I haven't heard back from her yet, but so I'm not. I think she went on holiday or something. So
Well,
we'll see. I think there's
passed the
something
test.
coming up soon.
I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Oh, GLaDOS, your voice is just so sexy. But Halloween's coming up here soon, so one thing I thought about doing is maybe a Halloween-themed game, doing a live stream of that, doing a live commentary, maybe have a few guests, and on Skype, have a chat room up. Probably be a fun time. I've been wanting to do a Goosebumps
These
point-and-click
bridges are
game.
made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Didn't sound like a good idea in the first place. It's kind of funny just walking on hard light. I guess it's possible, but that technology is probably further along, like further out there than we are capable of right now, making hard light, you know, holograms and whatnot. Maybe one day we'll have holograms. Then you can like have your own best friends be a hologram. That's what I'd be just, you know, I'd create the perfect friend who's a hologram. I'm like, yeah, we get along just fine, and I don't need any real friends. You know, they're based off of personas from people that I meet on the internet. I take the best qualities of human beings that I meet, and I make them into a hologram that I could get along with and play games, play League of Legends with. Does that sound? That's kind of creepy, isn't it? It's like your best friend's a hologram. I think that happened in that show Red Dwarf. Like the guy's the last man alive, last human being alive on a spaceship, and the ship resurrected his, or one of his buddies. I don't know if they're really buddies. They kind of detested each other, but resurrected him as a hologram, and it's kind of a big deal in the show. I haven't actually finished watching this show, but I liked what I saw so far. Alright, so we actually got to get the square over here to that. There's a little switching on the other side. I just got to figure out how to do it. And you bet your bottom dollar it has to do something with these light pathways. So it might be a little tricky. We'll take this over on the other side. I know it's kind of confusing. You get a little disoriented because these portals instantly take you to the other side. I think that's going to work for us. That's going to be the means that we want to be able to transport us over to that switch. Good work. Are these stained glass or are they just broken? They're just really thick glass. These are just these labs. I mean, they're beautiful and huge and whatnot, but how much money does it cost to put this thing together? It's insane. Aperture science centers or laboratories must be loaded.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are
Predator.
your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an
That was a
upcoming
turd.
test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Your words hurt much more than you know, GLaDOS. They hurt me. They strike my heart. I really should have done homework today.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
She doesn't trust me. You ever just randomly shout out that you forgot to do your
I
homework?
found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Like, ah! Bird! Bird! Bird!
Like
bird!
birdemic up there.
Okay. That's probably the
Birdemic.
bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
Never saw
I
it.
went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
There was a door. The door frame was living. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess if Weedy is talking to me and he thinks he's alive, computers can be alive. Computers can be people too. They really can, can't they? All right. So, we have another puzzle we gotta figure out. This will bring us down to the light beam. I don't know why I thought I could shoot a portal through that. Didn't really work out the way I thought it would. Oh well. What can you do? Do. Alright. Trying to think of something interesting to say so you guys don't freak out. No. I'm sure you guys are like really into this. Like, what, if you're watching this far, we're like, what, 12 minutes in? You gotta be pretty into it. You're like, oh man, will he figure out the puzzle? I hope he doesn't leave a cliffhanger. He won't do the cliffhanger thing, will he? Cliffhanger with Sylvester Stallone. Man, Sylvester Stallone, man, he's getting up there in age, but he's still pumping out movies like the Expendables. Still doing them action movies. All right, we need to. Yeah, that's gonna work. That'll work beautifully. So these puzzles they do get a little bit intimidating. I'm like, okay, if I press the wrong button, am I gonna fall to my death?
In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Who sees these comment sections? Is it like posted on YouTube? That's the last place I want these comment sections to be posted.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right?
I remember
They're the
them.
pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
I gotta have fun with these turrets. I love just slamming them into each other. Let's see if I do this right. No, I didn't. Okay, so I gotta kind of peek around this corner. Don't know why I did that. Alright, think about it. Think about it. Do this. Alright, here we go. Now we're in business. Now just go slam, like, make them fight. I am so cruel. You monster. I think Glass actually says that in, like, the co-op campaign, because you're actually playing these two robots. And when you do something to the turret, she's like, you monster, they're one of us. And she's like, actually, I don't really care. She's like, I care about as much of these turrets as I care for you. You know, if I see you in distress. Whoa, that's not good. Okay. I thought it was being sneaky. Alright, but at least that worked. Alright, man. Getting shot up. Why would they put turrets with real bullets And if they want me to test, you want to kill all their test subjects? Make a whole lot of sense to me. Well, maybe. I guess if they're paying me $30 to do this. Or are they paying me 30? Are they even paying me to be doing the test thing? Who knows? I haven't seen a dime of that money. They're so nice. They're so nice, but they want to shoot me up. Critical error. Shutting down. They have like such nice voices. It's like GLaDOS, but all happy like. They're like, "Are you still there? I just want to make sure." Okay, I left one turret alive. Not that much of a monster. Whoa. Okay, that's different. Trying to get to the elevator from here. It's kind of a drop down. Guess I drop down here. Okay. All right. This is pretty scary. Kind of looks like Doom 3. Just saying. And I think I'm actually getting kind of close to... Actually, I think I might have gone over 15 minutes. So I should probably end this video here. Let me just go ahead and load this screen up first.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Alright guys, thanks for joining me for this episode of Let's Play Portal 2. Stay tuned for some more great commentators on this channel. So, thanks for watching, and I shall see you later.